Because we all know how Nintendo hates fans of Zelda. Actually, Nintendo hates fans of their games in general. So, you know, that's why you gotta get rid of the Nintendo stuff. Central Island. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, you guys signed one hit, that's nice. How'd I know you'd spawn there? Okay. Our piece? Piece of heart is west of that palace floating on top of the water. So I'm immediately thinking of the water palace from Zelda 2. That's not over here, though. Hit him. Okay. Okay. I need hammer, because it is awesome. Eventually, I'll have a better sword. It's getting to the point now where I could just kind of tank my... Just tank, and then just smash everything, and get all my health back. That's a weird place for a staircase. Okay. Okay, hopefully, I highly doubt it's more than 600 rupees. Oh, it's 100. Okay. Okay. Still nice, still nice. Oh my god, the spawn! Try to tell me I don't get bad luck. You guys spawned on me. Get my attack off at some point. I'm just out of here. Come on now. I have the red mail and I still lost 4 hearts. Ooh. Ah, delicious loot. Nice. 110 rupees and I get super sword. Not the best sword, because it's apparently a silver sword, or level 4 sword. That would be nice. Nintendo of Japan is the one who hates fans. Nintendo of America is recently gone C&D crazy. All I know is, up until about a year ago, my first stream of the original Zelda, which was my first stream ever, had a copyright claim on it. And it's just like, why? Why? What, Nintendo, you don't want me playing your games? You don't want me giving you free advertisement? You don't want me... Like, what was I supposed to do? Just play it with no sound? Like, what the heck? All I know is Nintendo hates fans. That's all I know. AM2R... Zelda Classic, everything with that. Like, there's a constant fear that Zelda Classic's just gonna vanish from the face of the earth. It'll never do that, you know. Like, this community's too old, frankly, to just be taken down. It's been going since 1998. It's as old as me, basically. I have no concerns with Zelda Classic being taken down. But I will be very furious... Not that I'm not already furious at Nintendo, if they target Zelda Classic, because literally naming and sprites are the only things that are Nintendo in this. The scripts, the language that Zelda Classic is written in, 100% fan. 100% fan. The name Zelda and Link and Ganon and all the enemy names, that's Nintendo. These tiles are Nintendo. That's basically it, which, if you think about it, really is not much. It really isn't. Especially considering there's quests out there that have been 100% tiled by people. It takes ages, because you gotta tile everything. Enemies and whatnot. But it's done. People have done it. People will also take tiles from, God dang, from other games. In fact, I'm doing that in my quest. I'm taking tiles from Final Fantasy and putting in my quest. So it's like technicalities, like I think Bethesda's actually hired mod creators, like in some ways. And, like, companies do that. Companies hire people that derive work off of their stuff. Like, it's an honor for. It's almost like these other game companies treat people who take their stuff and make new stuff. They almost act like they're honored. Nintendo's like, oh no, you can't do that. It's ours. It's like definition selfishness. And it's like AM2R. How many thousands of dollars was AM2R making? 0. Not even a penny was being made. And they're like, nope, can't do it. And then, suspiciously, a couple years later, or a year later, Return of Samus comes out. Yeah, that's suspicious. They're worried that some little non-profit fan game is gonna reduce their sales by like 5%. Oh no. Like I said during my Metroid Dread Let's Play, if Ian didn't let me borrow his Switch, I would have emulated it. I would have bootlegged it. I'm not afraid to say that. Nintendo sucks. They suck. Freaking put your games on even one other console, then maybe I'll consider not thinking of the worst of you. They're so ridiculous. I don't want to get into this. You guys don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Nintendo is just a piece of crap. Another potion shop. Great. I think I've used one potion this whole game. But yeah, it's... Zelda's awesome. Metroid's awesome. The company that made them is garbage. Well, Metroid Prime technically was made by Retro Studios. I hope they're going to be involved in this fabled Metroid Prime 4. Which, when that comes out, if it's not coming out on anything not Nintendo, I'm bootlegging it. I love Metroid. I'm not giving Nintendo any more money. Well, I already gave them $60 for Dread, but that's it. They don't even really make the games, so, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with buying the games. I don't know what company made Dread. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'll grab that. Dread was fantastic, though. Like, seriously. Fantastic Metroid. It felt like a Metroid game. Unlike, like, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they're like, hey, let's make a fighting game with the Final Fantasy skin. No, like, Metroid Dread... It's not a remake, but it feels like Metroid. Like, its mechanics feel like Metroid. It looks like Metroid. They actually acknowledged a previous Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and took a ton of mechanics and elements from it. Like, that's always the big fear when you hear remakes of old games or continuations of old games nowadays. They're like, yeah, you know that really old, successful game? Let's change everything. Make it modern. It's like, why? Why did they do what they did to Final Fantasy VII's remake? It was literally considered one of the greatest games of all times with the way it was. So you change it. Yeah, this ridiculously successful game is getting a remake. Let's change everything. I hope it doesn't perform as well as the original. Because if they wanted to remake an amazing game, they should have left it as an amazing game and just, you know, fixed mechanics. Made the graphics better. That's what I expected out of a remake, not a fighting game. Sorry, I'm going on kind of a rant. But just so you guys know, I am going to play Final Fantasy VII at some point, and I'm using 7th Heaven, which is basically a fan-made modding, modding thing, where it makes the game look like a brand new game. But it still actually is Final Fantasy VII, believe it or not. Shocking. They left a great game as a great game. Full 7 Island Pals. Sorry. I have been suppressing coughs this entire time. I'm still sick. 3.5 hours and 1 coughing fit. I guess that's not bad. I have almost 500 rupees. So I can go to level 7 whenever I want now. 795. I think that's actually more expensive. I think the other one was slightly less. Alright, well, can I get a little bit of money? I literally need 11 rupees. Also, Nintendo-made Zeldas. I will be doing another one here soon. It's been a while. I think... Was it Wind Waker? I think Wind Waker might have actually been the last Nintendo Zelda I was gonna say actual Zelda. I'm not calling them actual Zeldas. Nintendo-made Zeldas. I will be playing another one here soon. And I will say... It's between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. There really aren't many other ones for me to do. I know that there's all the DS ones. There's Minish Cap. Maybe at some point. But I'm thinking Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask I've only played for maybe 20 minutes, like 10 years ago. So I never really did much with that. I've died by the moon in it, because I never really played it that seriously. Twilight Princess, I actually do remember getting a few hours into. I remember being a wolf, then returning human, and then being a wolf. And that's it. I don't really remember too much. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, we got sword beams. Let's do this. Level 7, I'm really well equipped. Heck yeah. This quest never fails to impress me with the music. I mean, level 6 was kind of meh, music-wise, but... honestly, more the uniqueness. Like, this is awesome. Yeah, now I'm actually competent. Nice. Okay, just kind of keeping my eyes on the walls. Nice, Wizrobe. I got a key already, okay. Well, looks like we're going down. Yeah, man, this music's awesome. This is like the period of time I like to call Link's Revenge, where he's had enough getting ragdolled everywhere. I could actually, you know, I have the equipment. I'm equipped now. I'm well equipped. Things don't take 15 hits. They now take like 3. You know, keeping in the scale of the over-exaggeration of the amount of hits it takes to kill things. Also, I just realized I'm like in the middle of the map. Okay, that's interesting. First floor, yep. The rest of the dungeons are gonna have numerous floors. Oh boy. Hopefully there's continuity. I didn't pay attention in the last one enough to know if there's continuity. I sure hope there is. I can actually range some things now. I got hit by Bubble, apparently. It still takes 5 hits. Not complaining, though. Can't really complain. I don't think I have any other options. I think this has been pretty linear. Oh, now it's probably gonna not be linear. Wow, that's a lot of pots. Ooh. Not to say I'm never gonna get ragdolled again, but at least it's not as easy. I do like what the creator did with the stairs for the other floors. Nice way to distinguish it, so I actually know. In fact, let's pay it. My revenge. It's under the D. Link's revenge. They all split. Oh my god. Enough Dark Nut? The good thing is, with all these older quests, Dark Nuts are... once you can kill them efficiently, they just become, like, health refills. Like, Dark Nuts are now just health refill pools. One of the things I love most about 2.50 Zeldas. Dark Nuts are just health refills. Okay, so now my path has started to deviate. So, okay, well, actually, technically not, because I physically can't go that way. There we go. Oh no, blue is rose. I'm so afraid. They are so deadly and scaly. However, will I survive? Come at me, boy. Ah, nice. That better not be a red bubble. Okay, good. I actually got nervous for a second. Okay, not too bad. Hold on, let's still remain cautious. Just because I have the map doesn't mean that there's not off-map spots. Ah, okay, we got the blue, or the red ones. Get on the half tile, please. One, two, three. Nice. This isn't where I came in. Ah, that's why. Oh, hey! Still yet to have mirror shields, so this is still moderately terrifying. Uh-oh, well. I got a little brave, like, oh, my sword could kill it fast enough. Nope. Okay. 5 hits to kill those things. That's much less bad. I don't like that lens is right next to giant bombs. It's self-fulfilled prophecy that I'm gonna accidentally use a giant bomb when I mean to use the lens. I know that for a fact. That's coming. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna do that at some point. So just mark your calendar. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you're kind of feigning that there's, I don't know. Like, this quest really is linear, oddly enough. It's kind of ironic because it's such a wide open world. Why is there one room there I haven't seen? Such a wide open world quest, and yet it's actually pretty linear, ironically. Or, not ironically, but, like, contrary to what you may think. I don't appreciate that, sir. Somehow didn't break his shield. Alright, well, now I'd like my heart back. Thank you. Oh, wow, that was impressive. So, are you actually still oh, okay. Ooh, I can get that. I cannot get that. Oh, okay. So, are you guys still arrow, or are you magic? Oh, you're still magic. They must be the same ones, just the palette change, you know. But I keep thinking that there's gonna be there are magic pulse voice. I have encountered those. Not frequently, but they do exist. Okay, I don't like this. Come at me. I just realized I'm on 2B? Like, 3 floors. Okay. They're not the biggest floors, so I guess that's not too bad. Again, still pretty linear, though. Kind of just being taken for a ride. That's what these linear dungeons feel like. It kind of just feels like you're being taken for a ride. Like, dungeon, you're gonna take me where I need to go. It's all good. Just show me a good time. Yeah, these guys take significantly less hits. Could I not? Did I check? I probably did. Oh, okay, it was a one-way door. I didn't actually... I'm down here now. Not what I wanted, believe it or not. Yes. God, face a way that you can kill him with. Today. Okay, no, I could have. What's this way? Keys required. So horribly done. Alright. I'm gonna opt for not key path first. Yeah, I already knew this was a thing, but it's fine. Because that's how you English. Okay. I don't think a key was required. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not that it really matters, since again, this is fairly linear. At least if you're gonna spam me with these guys, I can now deal with them. Glad I continued this path. Alright, like I said, linear. But I'm glad I went that way first, because now I have 3 keys instead of 2. Because that's better. I don't want my sword beams to hit the Zols. I can actually, now I can milk these Zols for hearts. Because then I could split them, let them form into 2, kill 1, and just keep recycling that until I get all the health I want. Or money. Could do that with money too. Not very efficient for money, but possible. But now I'm in the realm where there really is no excuse to ever lose my shield again, as long as I can swing my sword. In the time it takes to swing your sword 3 times, you should always kill a like unless the time it takes to lose your shield in this quest is less. I don't know if you can change that. I would assume you can. Actually, yeah, you can, because there's enemy strengths. Like enemy effect strengths. So I'm sure if you increase a like-like's eating strength, it could probably take a frame for it to eat your shield, which would be kind of garbage. But you probably could do it. One more level of sword, then I can one-shot these things. can't be anything on the left. Flying through. It's a 3-floor dungeon, so it might be hard to tell, but I am flying through, which is pretty nice. Okay. Of course, getting hit by a red bubble and then thrown into a like is kind of a sad thing. Oh, you're a B button disabler. Okay, cool. I mean, I have good sword now, so B button being disabled is not as punishing. It would be, because then I wouldn't be able to use my hammer. But I have good sword now. It's fine. Well, you spawned into my sword, so I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, really? That is not hammer. Oh, I didn't even realize that they're... Oh, okay, let's not get repeatedly bopped in the face with that. Okay. It's weird to see that. The traps not be bound by... or not be around blocks. Alrighty then. I mean, that's kind of annoying that they can do that, but whatever. So, locked door there. Kept me in line with the enemy. Appreciate it. Okay, pretty good so far. Part of me kind of wants to unlock that door. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere, so is it like an item? Yeah, okay. I already forgot about you. Oh no, it's a stairway up.